Hey guys, so my name is Andres and I'll be going over the threats to internal validity, specifically maturation. So what is internal validity? So internal validity examines whether the observed change in a dependent variable is indeed caused by a corresponding change in the hypothesized independent variable and not by variables extraneous to the research context. So it essentially allows researchers to conclude that their intervention in any given experiment worked, and it just provides a sense of confidence. Can internal validity be threatened? Well, researchers do everything they can to come to the conclusion that their intervention is affecting the outcome of the dependent variable. There exist 8 known threats that may affect internal validity. They include history, maturation, testing, instrumentation, regression, selection, experimental mortality, and interaction of threats. For this presentation, I'll specifically focus on maturation. Maturation is best described as a biological concern. Maturation primarily affects longer-running longitudinal studies, which collect data from the same sample group over an extended period of time, in which data can be collected more than twice. This is because maturation has to do with the time and the effect that time has on people in your sample group. So maturation continued. We can look for maturation to primarily affect studies that involve infants, young children, adolescents, and young adults. Not so much middle-aged adults because the rate of maturation significantly slows down. An example of how maturation affects internal validity would be a study that looks at the health of young teens over a 3-year period. Maturation would affect this study because by the time the study is complete, the teens will be young adults and would have gone through significant physiological changes. Maybe during this time, the teens became more educated on the food they eat or changed their diet completely as they grew up.